Yo.
Hey guys, it's me MJ and welcome back to my channel MJ's Mode. So, I'm finally 21. Woo! 21! Yeah. Here are some of my favorites. It's a moisturizer, it's a facial moisturizer from Frank. I actually got into this brand because of Zinakara Everyday Face Moisturizer in Smooth. Coconut oil, almond oil, cocoa butter, shea butter. So yeah, it's really moisturizing. Throwing a whole bunch of oils into my face has been beneficial for me, for my personal kind of skincare experience. So I really enjoy Frank Body Everyday Face Moisturizer. The only thing I don't like about it is the smell. It has this weird organic smell to it. I just have a thing for this packaging, like the aesthetic, it's just the best. I really like it. My second favorite is kind of like a combo. I use them interchangeably. They are these Ultimate Blends conditioners, which are both almost empty, like literally I rinsed these out. So yeah. This is the one with honey. It's got royal jelly, honey and propolis, and the royal jelly and the honey moisturize and humectify, and the propolis protects. So it's really good for getting that extra kind of like moisture and protection. And then yeah, that's the Honey Treasures one, and this is the Sleek Restorer, which is one of my favorites. I really like this one. It's got coconut oil and cocoa butter, and it's really moisturizing. So when basically my hair needs like a good deep conditioning whilst I'm conditioning in the shower, I usually go to these Garnier Ultimate Blends. I really enjoy these conditioners. And I really like the packaging as well. I'm a sucker for packaging. Oh, my next favorite is over here. I was like, where? I swear I had more stuff. No, I do. My next favorite is over here. It's a coat. It's kind of like a bomber jacket kind of coat. It looks like this. I don't know if I've featured this in any of my videos before, but I've had this for a while. I've had this since last year. Looks like this. It's basically this Chinese, I believe it's Chinese dragon print. I'm pretty sure it's Chinese, it's not Japanese. Kind of print, which is really nice. Kind of satiny fabric with this really nice kind of gold embroidery and dragon embroidery detail. I just really like the kind of detailing and how it's like a one-of-a-kind item, like something I can throw on which looks cool but it's also quite unique and different. And I'm using this quite a lot now that the weather's getting a bit warmer, but it's still a bit breezy and chilly. It's a very lightweight material, and I just pop that on to go over like grocery shopping. I got it from ASOS. If you guys are wondering, I got it from ASOS, and it wasn't like a set with the bottoms, but I didn't get the bottoms because they were freaking sold out. So that's my fashion favorite. And my music favorite, I've got a couple of music favorites. This song, which is actually from a soundtrack to a Korean drama called My Secret Hotel. I'm just a sucker for the way they do romance. Like, ooh, you got me good. I'm just, Korean dramas just get to me, okay? My Secret Love by Choi In-hui. Choi In-hui. And yeah. Yeah, no, it's that kind of vibe. It's really kind of chill. I just love it. And this drama just gives me so much feels. And the next one is, there's two songs by my favorite K-pop group of the time being, which is Twice. And like, this is Cheer Up, which is their like title track. And also Precious Love, Sochong Han Sarang, Sochong Han Sarang, and this I think is a JYP song. Please come back. Oh, if you guys don't know, I also am in love with You Ain't Got It But Hey, 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 hey. Let nobody do. I know you're always on the night shift. My daddy Alabama, mama Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make a Texas Bama. Hey, baby and Afro. I like my Negro nose with Texas I got hot sauce in my bag. I really like that song. For K-dramas, I've been watching Aiga Dasot, I believe it's called, which is 5 Children or 5 Too Many. Yeah, how to deal with like divorce and I have children and dating again when you've been married before, when you're in your like late 30s, I believe. So it's pretty interesting, but that's not the storyline I'm following. Sorry, a bit ratchet. The storyline I'm following is the one where this model, Kim Sang-min, is basically this like super attractive looking golf player who happens to fall in love with this student, Lee Yeon-tae, I believe. Oh my gosh, it's like, will they, won't they, will they go out, won't they go out, because the guy finally fell in love with her, and now she's like, no, I don't want anything to do with you, I don't like you, because I'm still like heartbroken over the guy who was my best friend for so long, but I was actually in love with, but he didn't know. That's the ratchet explanation of this drama. 5 Children, 5 Too Many, Aiga Dasot, so you should watch it. Other drama I've been watching is an old drama, not that old, a couple of years old, like 2013, 2014. It's My Secret Love Affair? Secret Love Affair? Oh, Secret Love Affair, y'all. You guys. Secret Love Affair, you guys, is spicy. I think it's called Milky. I thought it was called MILF, okay? I literally thought it was called MILF because the ladies, you know, it's basically about a guy in his 20s who loves to play the piano, and he ends up playing the piano at this like music academy or school or arts kind of school or university or something. He ends up playing that for some reason. He just plays the piano because he loves to play the piano, and then he's not supposed to be in there because he's like a delivery guy, and then this lady finds him, or a man finds him, and he's like the director of the university or the music department or something. And then he goes in and he's like, okay, I want you to play, like, to learn underneath me, because you're going to be a prodigy, and then my name's going to look good, and school's going to look good, and then, you know, I'll get all this kind of social and job benefits, etc, etc. He doesn't explain all that, but he just wants the guy to play for him, the boy, the delivery guy to play for him. And, yeah, so that happens, and then they have lessons at the professor's, you know, music director's house. And the music director's not. So he lives with his wife, who's like this, she's like this, I don't know, this art director as well, or something, like an assistant for this company or whatever. But yeah, so the wife ends up, like, kissing, or something, falling in love with the student. And before this even happened, as if this was, like, fated, they were messaging one another on this, like, this kind of online community about music and playing piano and whatnot. And, this drama's just too much. Or she feels attracted to him. So she ended up kissing him one time, and he's also attracted to her. And his mother recently died. I don't know if that's a contributing factor. Oedipus complex. But yeah, he's attracted to her. And then, bear with me, he ends up going to the student's house. And he sees that the student is hugging his wife. So the man's wife, the professor's wife. And then he acts like, you know, nothing's up, hush hush, whatever. He doesn't, I don't know if he wants to like not say that something's happening because he'll be embarrassed or whatever, but he knows that something's up. So the wife doesn't know that the husband knows that something is up. Oh my gosh, it's just so juicy. I want to know what happens at the end. I've been a huge Sims like player. I play The Sims, Sims 3. I've played it since it came out. On the day it came out, I went to the store and bought it because that's how obsessed I was with it. And a couple of years ago, I guess, I just lost touch with it. I stopped playing and I started playing again, and now I'm addicted. And my favourite expansion pack has got to be Island Paradise. It's like an expansion pack where you can go and like own your own hotel or resort, and you can own an island also if you want to. You have to explore islands. You can, why am I speaking in this Australian accent? You can go underwater and you can turn into a mermaid, you can ride a boat, etc, etc. For those who don't know much about The Sims, it's basically a simulation game where you create your own kind of character or individual, and you can characterize them in whichever way you like depending on what expansion pack you have or stuff pack. And you basically live a human life, you control their lives, and it's basically just like a simulation of the human life, which has been restricted within this kind of game. So it's kind of addicting once you get used to it, like once you play with it, and everyone that I've introduced to the game starts playing it, like starts buying it, and it's kind of sad, but you know, when you have nothing to do and you just want to kick it and relax and control somebody else's life for a change, then Sims is kind of the way to go. That has been a mouthful of favourites, several mouthfuls of favourites, and I feel as though I've like missed out so many other favourites, hence why I should probably plan before this, because this video was very much kind of like an impromptu, spontaneous kind of video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my favourites and you didn't get bored. I think people are bored of my favourites videos because I don't get that many views, to be honest. But hey, it doesn't matter. I don't do the YouTube for the views. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Maybe I should do a K-pop reaction video once more, but to what?